At McMaster, Medical Sciences is the oldest graduate program that we have, over 40 years old, and it's also one of the largest with over 160 graduate students.
The Medical Sciences program's strength is really based on the diversity. So diversity of students, the diversity of offerings, and the diversity of facilities that we have available.
The Medical Sciences graduate program spans 4 different hospitals and many different basic research labs.
Within each institution, we have really cutting-edge laboratory with cutting-edge techniques.
We have access to an exceptional amount of facilities, and pretty much any question you want to answer, we have the tools here to do it.
There's really something for everybody, and it allows students to expand their abilities in areas that they didn't even know that they had an area of interest.
The medical science program at McMaster is unique because it's so wide. It covers from basic molecular mechanisms to clinical research to translational research.
The approach that medical science program has to research is very unique. It really takes from very basic to translational to clinical research.
Our research is very translational, so even though it's very basic in nature, it always relates to a medical problem or question, and so it has a bench-to-bedside approach.
Having that clinical network and having the hospitals associated with McMaster is a real strength. And the medical sciences really does build on that by having both clinician researchers and basic science researchers work with each other.
Many of the labs here at McMaster have an open lab concept, and that really enhances and encourages the students to collaborate with one another.
So the strengths that one researcher has are built on by the strengths of another researcher, and they're complementary, they're not identical. And that really results in publications that are of much higher magnitude than if they maintained a silo mentality.
I'm very proud of the graduate students in our program. We've done very well with obtaining many external and internal scholarships and awards.
The campus is really beautiful, surrounded by the botanical gardens. There's lots of opportunities. It's a real sense of community on the campus and in the city around it as well.
I think one of the best part of being a graduate student in medical science program is the sense of community, teamwork, and belonging.
I think the reason it's done so well and continues to do so well is because of the variety of research.
The breadth of the research that goes on in our program spans from clinical to basic biomedical. We have people interested in doing epidemiology.
There's everything ranging from bioinformatics up to dealing with patients and everything in between. So there's lab-based work, patient-based work, clinical research experience, down to the really hardcore molecular biology, as well as the holistic whole animal physiology and whole human physiology.
All things from cancer genetics to infection and immunology, metabolism and nutrition.
The incorporation of all of these disciplines together really let students see how applied research is conducted in the marketplace.
It opens a lot of doors in a lot of different sectors.
Some people get into med school, some people go to industry, and some people go to government.
What employers are really looking for is their ability to think critically, to form leadership groups, and to drive projects. And this is what a graduate degree really teaches.
Just having that breadth of knowledge in the program prepares you well to go out into an interdisciplinary world.
When you undertake a graduate degree, it really is your investment in your future.